Hey guys, so if you want to see how I created this look using the Face Shop Coca-Cola palette, just keep on watching. Alrighty then, so using the Face Shop Coca-Cola palette, hopefully that's not like blinding you in your face. So here is what it looks like. The mirror, I've still got like the screen protector thing on it. So I think I need to grab a natural mirror. And you can see all of these gorgeous colors, baby. And you can see that I have used them. So I've got a bunch of brushes and I've already primed my eyes and all of that good stuff. And I'm going to use this shade here to just go all over the lid. Okay, so now I'm going to use the red color and look at how that looks on my brush. Oh my god. I'm going to kind of dab it onto the lid. I most definitely advise dabbing that red on, because when I have used it previously, I found that if you just kind of just washed it on, it wouldn't be as vibrant as it could be. So that's just something to keep in mind. And even as I'm blending it out, I kind of feel like I need to go back in and just amplify that red. Now I know I've gone up very far. I've literally gone up to the brow, but I'm gonna carve out my brow. I know a lot of people carve out their brows prior to doing their eyeshadow, but I prefer to do it after, simply because when I carve it out afterward, it kind of like makes this beautiful fade between the eyebrow to the eyeshadow. It's like this gradient ombre. That's how I like doing it. And whenever I have done it the opposite way around, I'm gonna use this mauvey shade here. Whenever I've done it the opposite way round, it just takes away from the look. So I'm just going in the crease to deepen that up. Give it a little bit more dimension. And this shade really reminds me of the packaging of Cherry Coke. But something that I did say in my review yesterday, which I will link down below, is that I wish this palette had a black. If it had a black, it would just been perfect. Now I'm gonna go in with this orangey sparkly shade, and I'm going to use my Body Shop Strawberry Smoothing Face Mist. Oh my gosh, I got this a couple of days ago. I was in Body Shop, obviously. I love the way this smells. I was in Body Shop and woo, oh gosh, this is so pretty. And I went in there because they were doing like these free samples of their new body yogurt. And while I was waiting, because I had to go to the till to go and get it, but the lady at the till, she had a queue. So the guy was like, oh, just wait here. And in the meantime, I'll like do a demonstration of the body yogurts on you. And he did the demonstration, and you know, like it's always lit. Like it's always, like they always leave your skin feeling amazing, to the point where I wonder, like, are you really using that same product on me? Because whenever I go to like shopping malls, and you know, like you get those people who are like, oh, let me show you this body scrub thing on your hand, and then it's like all of the dead skin comes away, and then you buy it. And so I can never do the exact same thing on my skin, like the way you left my skin when you did the demonstration, and now that I'm using it myself, I can never get it to work, never. Anyway, I digress. So he did the demonstration, and then he was like, oh, you wear makeup, close your eyes, close your mouth, and he squirted this on my face, and I was like, what is that? Because it was just the smell of it. It smells like I just want to eat it. I just want to eat it. So I was like, no, I need to buy it. I need to buy it now. So I ended up picking it up, and I've been using it, not necessarily for my makeup, but because it's been so hot outside the past few days, just spritzing my face with a little something something.
I just charge.
So whether or not this actually works for makeup, I'm still little on the fence about because I haven't used it for makeup. I've used it to cool my skin, but today will be like the first day that I use it for my actual makeup. Oh, it's so pretty. Now I'm gonna go into this brown shade. I'm trying to balance everything on my legs so that it doesn't drop, but it doesn't really seem that secure, to be fair. Then just using a clean blending brush. Okay, so this brown, it could have been better, but it gives like a little bit of depth. That's why I feel like it needed a black. Not that I'm like in need of any more black shades, but just to complete this palette, like I think it would have been amazing to have a black, but hey ho. So I'm just removing all of that excess shadow from my face. This is why I never do my face makeup first. I always do it after, because like, there's a ton of glitter all over my face right now, a ton. And now I'm just gonna carve out my brow. I don't know why I always do that. I always use way too much concealer on this eye and the right amount on this eye. It's so crazy. Anyway, so I'm gonna go off camera, finish my makeup and come back and show you the finished look. Okay, so this is the completed look. And as promised, I am gonna be using my Strawberry Soothing Face Mist. Oh, the way this smells. Whew, just too beautiful, Jesus. So what I did off camera, so I used this white here. I used this white here to set that concealer that I used to carve out my eyebrows. And then on my lower lash line, I went in again with this Cherry Coke color. And overall, I feel like since using this palette, this is the best look that I've come up with. And I feel like I have had to use this palette a few times before being able to get it to work for me the way I want it to work, because as I said yesterday in my review, I kind of feel like with Asian makeup, they don't have as much pigment as we do in Western makeup. So to get it to work and to be as pigmented as I want it to be, I have to pack on the color and I have to go in and blend out and then reapply and then blend out and then reapply, just to build up that pigment that I want. So it does work, but I have to kind of finesse it to make it work. So that is something to keep in mind. But as I said, I am going to link the review video down below so you can get my full thoughts, feelings on this palette. But hopefully you like this tutorial and you like the look that I came up with. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.